Now then, and welcome back to another episode of Magic the Gathering. It's Friday Night Magic. Welcome back. Now, I am currently on a buying ban. I've got that much gold, 18,000, and I'm saving it for the new set to come out, so I can buy 18 new packs currently. So I'm trying to avoid buying any packs, which is what I normally do. Buy packs, earn myself cards that I can then trade up and do all that kind of stuff. So I'm trying to earn some cash, and so each day I'm logging in, I'm trying to do my dailies. This deck, my BANT 2020 deck, seems to be fairly good. It is made of cards that you'll see in 2020 Magic after the rotation, apart from Take Vengeance, which I've had to throw in there just to get rid of some early game red stuff. Just early game red, really. A couple of cards to get rid of the early game red. I've got Bond of Flourishing and Take Vengeance and Callous Dismissal are all for the early game against red. Growth Spiral, a bit more ramp. The idea of this deck seems very, very simple. You get Nissa out. Then you play a huge Hydra or Jellyfish Hydra Beast. One or the other. A Voracious Hydra. When it enters the battlefield, I can either double the number of 1/1 counters on, which is sometimes huge, or it fights a creature and gets rid of something that ownage. Or it could just be bigger than that. And I've seen it take down a Giant's Pridemates. I've seen it take down other Hydroid Carassus and so on. Get the bonus there, gaining life and drawing cards as well. So I save that to the last card in my hand and then top myself all back up again. We've also got a Elemental package with the Risen Reef for more ramping. We've got the Conclave for some more removal, but it's a little bit later on removal, and it's the current standard removal with the Convoke in it, which is good. So all these little creatures that I'm getting early on can Convoke to make something remove from the game if I've fed up of it, getting rid of Planeswalkers and the like. Got a few Ajanis, because, well, gain life is good against the red matchups, and 1/1 counters on all of my basic mana ramping creatures is good against everything. A 1/4, a 2/2, and a 4/3, they're pretty good, and mana rampy. And yeah, you can't help that. Also, Nissa Who Shakes the World, 4 of, gotta be a 4 of, star of the format, I feel, right now. My star of the format, star of my band, actually, yeah. And then we've got 14 forests for Nissa to work on. We've got a Temple Garden, which is technically a Forest Plains. We've got a Bleeding Pool, which is Breeding Pool, which is technically Forest Plains. And then we've got stuff that sort of kind of holds the path for when I've got some rares to buy some more of the Breeding Pools and some more of the Temple Gardens. So I've got 2 of each currently that I've opened from packs, and I would like to get 2 more of each. So that's 4 rares I'm going to have to get. But I can't buy packs to unlock more rares, because I'm going to need the packs for the next issue. So there you go. That's the deck tech for today, and the reason why I'm playing it. Also, I don't know why they've stopped putting everything in the order you create it, and I've put it back to some kind of alphabetical or whatever. I don't know why it's changing that, but it is, and it is what it is. I've been messing around with a fair few other decks, as you might be able to see there. Today, I've got to cast 20 creature spells and attack with 45 creatures to earn some gold and get some wins to add to my total, ready for the new release. So we're going to play BANT 2020. I'm going to play it first time just as a normal play, a standard thing, and see where we go from there. It's fairly consistent in play, except for Red Deck Wins. Red Deck Wins just comes out and hits you before you can even ramp into a turn 4 Nissa. And turn 5, you're looking at good stuff once you've got a turn 4 Nissa and all the forests down. So you get 4 forests and maybe a creature, then you get a turn 4 Nissa, then the next turn you've basically got 10 mana at your disposal, and everything's great. This is looking nice though, isn't it? Yeah, so we've got Nissa, we've got the ramping into it. Yeah, so we've got everything we need to ramp into an early Nissa. Maybe 1 more land's needed, but that's pretty good. And the Bond of Flourishing in case we're up against a red deck. Callous Dismissal, don't need to worry about that just yet. Temple Garden in tapped. Confuse the opponent. Make them think that we're playing green-white when we're playing majority green. Majority green with a splash of white and a splash of blue. Leafkin, yep. This Bond of Flourishing is very good for digging up the next things, and also putting stuff back in the bottom of your library. Yeah, we'll have that, and I think that's the thing now. Let's Bond of Flourishing, and let's take another Risen Reef, even though I don't have a blue source yet. At least we've got it. And next, you've got a flying 2/1. I'm not going to be defending against it, but there's no point attacking for 0 either. These Leafkin Druids are really, really good for defending early game 0/3s, because there's not much that comes out at 3 power. Most things come out at 2 power at the most in the early game, and so they're pretty good, not only for mana ramping, but also for checking those little red decks, putting them in place. Okay, Brawler, whenever it attacks, gets +1 for each elemental you control. Is that an elemental? It is an elemental. Okay. Forest out. Nissa down. That'll give him a target. I've got a fresh Nissa over here, so that's good. And we will make a tree. Make a tree arrive. Yay. And that'll do. We're not going to attack with it. We're going to try and build up to 4 so we can have some extra mana there. That does mean that Lavakin Brawl is going to be coming out. Oh, here we go. It's going to blow up my land. Okay. This could be a problem. What is it? Green, blue, red, elementals. Yep. We just don't see any Rhythm Reefs yet. And she'll be going down. But 8 damage not to my face, isn't it? Now we're going to need to Conclave, pay to get rid of the Locust. Even though that's going to get lots of damage, I don't mind taking 1 swift hit to the face with that. But I don't want to see this land entering the battlefield under your control +1 counter on target elemental you control and drawing cards. The Chandra elemental deck. Okay, it's a Chandra elemental deck. Okay, that's going to be a fair hefty whack of damage. Yeah, 11 damage, taking me down to 10. Let's hope that we can get a blue source. No, we just get the Caraxis. Okay, so I can do this for 2. That's about all I've got. Pay the 2. And then hit the Cloudkin Seer for 2. That's the best we've got. Should we double it? And then that'll be 4/5 against his 6. So it's still going to die against him. So let's fight the Flyer. Fight the Flyer. Draw a card. Go on then, draw a card. Whatever you're doing, go for it. I don't think this game's ours, really. I think we've lost this game now. Chandra's out. Elementals get +2 till the end of turn. Then you get +1. That's another 5 coming in. At least he's not going to kill me this turn, but still. Leafkin gives him a bonus of 2 there as well. Yep. It was the best I could do at the time, though. I'm down on Nissa. Got no blue.
Let's burn brighter.
He's in for 4, 5. In for 5. No 6, because he's an elemental himself. It's tough business, that is. That's tough business. And we only got this. So, Nissa would come out. Nissa would make a 3/3 that could block. And that would then come in for 2, which I would block. I wouldn't be able to block. She would maybe do 2 damage to any target to make sure that the plant dies or the land dies. I think we're moving on to the next game. Good game. Moving on. Ah, the things. That looked like it was quite a good start to start with. I could do with attacking with the creatures. That's what I wanted to do today. Attack with the creatures, get that money up. Maybe I should play one of the different decks that attacks a little bit more. Maybe I should be red deck winning. And just throw red decks at the ranked. A lot of decks have to be against red decks because red decks will just win. It is a very simple thing, and we've got no blue again for the Risen Reef. But we do have Take Vengeance and the Tribunal with a white source, so we're okay as we go. We've got a Nissa, yeah. They've discarded down to 6, and we managed to get a blue source. Excellent. Simic Guildgate, I've never been so pleased to see you. Oh, and we need to get rid of that one straight away. Yeah, so we'll go in with the Temple Garden. We'll pay tapped. And we will wait for the sorcery to come in. Yeah, go. Should have done that the other way, shouldn't I? Next turn, done it. Yeah. So we will take Vengeance, destroy tapped creature. Get rid. I thought it was an instant. I was going to do it on the instant speed. But that didn't work, so tough. Mistakes were made. More Tribunals. We've got plenty of Tribunals now. Risen Reef out. Leaving Tribunal intact. Let's see what we get off the Risen Reef. Probably going to kill it. Yeah, he's going to just go -5, -5. Still gets its trigger first, though. And we called a Nissa. A spare Nissa. Okay, so it seems he's got a fair bit of removal then in black. Oh, and the Poison Tip. I love that one. That's what was one of my favourite cards. I've got to make the deck current and up-to-date on that, haven't I? I've got to make an up-to-date current deck on that.
Together we will prevail.
Let's get her creating the land. And no attacks. That's sorcery speed as well, isn't it? I'm not going to block it, so I may as well do that now. I will take the Craxus. Thank you very much. Death Sprout, destroy target creature, and I get a basic land back. Well, thanks. Oh, he gets a basic land instead of me. Great. And attack for 2. No worries. Okay, we get this. We will conclave that. Get rid of it. It probably doesn't have anything that gets rid of enchantments. And we can still Leafkin Druid. Oh, what? Was that your entire game plan, mate? What? Come on. Was that your entire game plan? Kill me softly with 1 point of damage a turn. Oh, well, I got that. Thank you. Next. Well, that's how it's supposed to work, I suppose. It's got a bit of everything, you see. The Nissa itself creates creatures that can fight, and ramps as well, which is great. And then there's plenty of targeted removal in white, and a little bit of blue, just wow. The Risen Reef and the Hydroid's Caraxus are just amazing cards right now, aren't they? This will do, I suppose. I've got plenty of ramping into things. Tapped, leave that tapped. Get ready for the destroy whatever creature there may be. Let's hope I get something better soon. Another Tribunal. Okay, well, at least we've got the Vengeance. Let's keep this going. It's got a red-black deck. This is going to be something hostile, trying to kill me. Yeah, Butcher. It's got haste. Attack for 1. Yeah, puts that on. And then I blow him up. Because I'm not having him gain any more advantages. Does 2 damage to whatever to any target. 2 to me. Yeah, that'll save a bit of time though, won't it, eh? Next up, we'll be at Conclave Tribunal speed. 1 damage when it dies. Yeah. And sacrifice creature when you do, it deals damage. Yep. Nothing special there. Let's enter tapped. Yep. It deals 3 damage to me. Boom, boom, boom. I like it. I like it a lot. It's a good little thing you do in there. But you just have to sacrifice that creature. And then when I conclave that creature, it's going to look horrid for you, isn't it? Or maybe I'll conclave that creature, because that one gets even worse. Can't gain life.
You don't look scared.
And I got a little 1/1 hasted creature. In for 2. Alright. Okay then, so we now need to conclave the knight. Yeah, because he's just going to sack that for 2 damage. But that is just going to get worse. So we're going to get rid of him. That's going to be much worse, much faster. He can sack that for 2. Yeah. Well, 3 actually. Yeah. And then hit me for 2 that round. But I'll conclave again at least, and hopefully get a blue mana source coming out. His hand is running bare now. Slowly but surely. Another one of them. Dang it. And light up the stage. Awesome. He got land and 4 damage to any target. Oh my days. That's a red deck wins with a black twist. It's pretty good. I like it. Another light up the stage. What we got here? Another Flameblade Artist and a Rager. So that's got a bit of haste. Can't get rid of both of them, can I? So that is a game. Yeah, there's no way I'm dealing with that one. So concede. Another red deck. Well, that was red-black. That was Rakdos. But still, that's another hasty deck. And I was hoping that I'd solve the problem with a few card changes there. I was hoping that my little bit of live game and early game stuff was good. But I think without those board wipes, like your Exile, Settle the Wreckage, there's going to need to be something in the next set that exiles all attacking creatures just in these colours for me to be able to keep up with this. We do have a blue though. We don't have white this time, so we've got the blue but not the white. Can I get a white? I'm going to put that to one side because we've got a Risen Reef and I need a white source. Well, need is a strong word. I don't need a white source. Would be good if I had some exile though. Let's just put that down tapped. I know I could get a Leafkin Druid out, but I can also do Risen Reef, then Leafkin Druid. He's only playing with these little 1/1 flyers. It's going to be blue-white flyers, isn't it? And he's going to peck at me, and peck at me, and peck at me. Let's put that down, and the Risen Reef down. Boom. Ramp it up. Get another one of those. Okay. Flying over the top for peck, peck, peck damage. A couple of Fairy Miscreants. And it doesn't look like he got the mana. Or did he? She. It. Bobble. More blue. Winged words. Okay. And? Yep. 2 pecks. Got you. No problem. And another Nissa. Really? Okay. Let's... We can't do much more than this, can we? So let's just throw the Leafkin Druid out. Let's see what comes up from the Risen Reef. It's a land with a white source. We like. We'll enter tapped because it enters tapped anyway. A Breeding Pool. We can have that enter tapped as well. And we'll attack for the one with the Risen Reef because we can. And if he's going to peck at me, I'll peck back. Now we're up to Nissa Shakes the World mana already. I could technically bring Nissa out. Change a land. And then also bring another elemental out.
Through this land, we are all
Let's go with that. Bring that one out.
Rise, my elemental friend.
And we'll bring this one out. Oh yes. And we'll put a counter on Risen Reef. And we'll take Vengeance next turn as well. So Jace's Protector, yeah, we can attack just with the land, because why not? Why wouldn't you? And we'll outpeck the pecky stuff. Outpeck the pecker. Did you see what I did there? Outpeck the pecker. So he's got a 3/3 there. Whenever you draw a card, put a 1/1 counter on it. He's got a tap to attack though, hasn't he? Yep. Got a tap to attack, and then I can take Vengeance on it. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, he gets +1 to the end of turn. Okay. Very good, very good. Peck, 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 some more. Peckety, peck, 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 peck. You can take it out, it's fine. Have Jace have a go as well. Go on. In you go, Jace. In you go. Yes, I have got enough to block you. But I'm not going to. I wish I could tell you that over the table. Just peck.
Do not underestimate my
Peck, peckity peck. Okay. So, now, could take vengeance on those, but I don't think we're going to. We're going to instead conclave tribunal. We're going to pay the mana. And we're going to get rid of that Jace's protection. Or projection. Because that's terrible, that is. And then we're going to use Nissa to untap this forest and have another go. I could technically play another Nissa and untap another land and attack for another load as well. But my feeling is that Nissa will just draw attention for a bit. So we're okay with that. Let's attack with everything that we've got there, there, and there. All 4 attackers. Do some damage. And he goes. He scubs, he scores. Because he's not going to get anything out of that game apart from a headache. And that's how it can work. But those red decks, man, those red-black decks, they're just being difficult. And in ranked, they normally get played quite a lot. Because people know that you can just play a red deck. And it's quick. You either win quick or you lose quick. You win quick or you know you've lost quick. And then you move on to the next game. You win quick, you lose quick. And most people can't deal with that super fast red deck wins kind of game. Again, we've got some nice early game stuff for red decks. But are we going to be good enough? We've got no white. And we've got the white spells. But the green might hold us off for long enough. That's the thing about this multicoloured facet that I'm going, and lots of forest. I don't know, maybe I should be playing some 1-mana green ramp creatures as well, just to get it going a lot faster and not worry about the white so much. I mean, the only reason I'm playing BANT is for a few white removal spells, and the white colours aren't coming up fast enough. Maybe I need some greens that allow me to search my library for a land card and put it in my hand or onto the battlefield. Yeah, just like one of those kind of, yeah. But an actual search, so I look through my library and find a land card of my choice, and that's it. That's what I do. I find the plains if I need a plains, or I'll find the island if I need an island, and things progress nicely. That could be a way forward, but the Risen Reef, Risen Reef, and all the others, they kind of work. I like it. I like it as it is. Jade Light Rangers. Oh, you got a explore package going on. Okay, and we will do this, and we'll put a 1/1 counter on another creature, just that one. So now he can block the Jade Light. Can't do a lot of damage to the Jade Light, but can block the Jade Light. Elemental creatures have trample. That's another nice card. Another forest. Another druid. Bond of Flourishing. Let's have a look, see what we got. We'll have that. Thank you. And we will have no attacks. Or do we? And we'll let him attack us. We'll let him attack us. Or her. We'll let her attack us. And we will work it out. Another Jade Light. Some more explore. And, another big Hydra. Hydra spells cost 4 less to cast. Every becomes target versus watches fights target. Whenever a creature you control becomes a target of a spell, it fights. Nice. Okay, so let's get this down. Let's let it enter tapped. I don't think I need to remove anything. I now need to save this for that big Hydra. Risen Reef can come down. Nothing's tapped and attacking me, so nothing to worry about there. I've got a Callous Dismissal if I want it. We just keep bringing these creatures down and playing them out, getting wider and wider. Here it comes. So when it comes out, it does nothing. Is he going to attack in? Possibly not. He is. Okay, so now blocks wise, we're going to block there. I feel like I should potentially block there to get that over and done with, and then keep these around a little bit. And to get rid of that one, he dies, nothing happened, but he died. Take vengeance, I can do. Take vengeance on that one. Yeah, why not that one? Oh, I forgot that bit. I should have got rid of him first. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. And then I will have to callous dismissal him then. Yeah, he's going to fight him. Let's take the mana and resolve. Messed it up, messed it up. I knew what I was doing as well. I knew what I was doing and I messed it up. And we're not attacking with that. Okay. So, I should have done it the other way round. Then he would only have fought once, not twice. So we got rid of him first with a Conclave Tribunal first. Oh, here we go. Now the Wild Growth gets some life back as well. Yep. And he's got Rabid Bite. So mono green with Lilith skins. What? Yeah, no blocks. No worries, no blocks. Ajani. Ajani, get some stuff on, or take vengeance, or the Conclave. Gaining 3 life would be nice. Put a 1/1 counter on each creature I control, not so great. I think I'm going to have to get rid. There's going to be 3, 6, 7. He's got that. He could have another Explore in there, couldn't he? I've got to save that for the big beast. So let's remove one of the Jade Lights. That's 3 less damage. That'll do me for today. Next turn. So he's currently on 8 damage. I'm going to block with my creatures. So I can block there. And I'm going to block there as well. Losing on my critters, but not losing on my life at least. Okay, Tribunal, down, pay the mana, get rid of that. And then Growth Spiral, see what we get. We get a Nissa for next turn. Okay, no attacks. So, I can play the Nissa. I'm going to take 6 damage, 5 damage if I block right. Leafkin Druid. Oh dear, in he goes, and dead. Yeah, resolve. GG, good game. And we're out. Oh, pretty close. Mono green is pretty good though. I do like that mono green. It's very much after my own heart. I tried to splice in a little bit of BANT colours to make it a bit more interesting. Still got a bit more attacking and casting creature spells to do. I'll probably just play some kind of red deck and get that finished off. Thank you all very much for watching today's Friday Night Magic. Join me again next week for some more. If you've got any deck ideas, make sure you leave them in the comments down below. Like, subscribe, click the notification button and all that jazz. I'll see you next time for some more Magic the Gathering. See you later.